The 2018 Asian Games was groundbreaking, as it was the first time esports was recognized as a demonstration sport at the Asian Games. The event received extensive coverage from major media outlets worldwide, signaling a bright future for esports to deservedly earn its place in the multi-sports competition. Going forward, the inclusion of esports in the 2022 Asian Games would work to inspire young athletes, project the inclusive nature of sports, and attract a new generation of sports fans. Esports in the next Asian Games will also give exposure to lesser-known esports athletes to compete in a highly competitive environment and elevate their national pride in representing their country at a prestigious sporting event. As the sole authority of esports in Asia, the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, AESF, is prepared to see esports at the 2022 Asian Games to fruition. Having successfully organized the first ever showcase of esports at the 2018 Asian Games, AESF has successfully played a vital role in past esports events at the 2017 Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games, as well as the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. For the benefit of esports, AESF is able to provide reliable and official access for local organizing committees to all necessary resources and stakeholders. In alignment with the Olympic rules and values, AESF's vision is to enhance the quality of esports through good governance. The Federation hopes to be given the confidence to be a part of this momentous journey for esports in the 2022 Asian Games.
Warm greeting to my colleagues at the Asian Electronic Sport Federation and its national eSport family member, electronic fans, and community member of the electronic sport in Asia. We at the Olympic Council of Asia are very excited to have eSport included at the 19th Asian Game Hangzhou 2022 China as an official medal sport. We are pleased to build a more comprehensive partnership with the Asian Electronic Sport for the eSport event at the Asian Game, and we, OCA, are looking forward to work closely with the Asian Electronic Sport Federation.
Thank you to OCA President Sheikh Ahmad and Captain Hussein for the kind words and support. I'm honored to be working alongside you and your team at OCA again. This is a historic milestone for esports, not just for Asia, but worldwide, with the introduction of esports as an official medal sport at the Asian Games. We really look forward to working closely with the OCA for a successful esports event through this partnership. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Olympic Council of Asia and the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, we bid good morning and afternoon to our Asian Olympic and esports family. Dear colleagues, friends, and viewers, wherever you are watching from today, thank you for joining us, and we welcome you to this virtual partnership signing ceremony between the Olympic Council of Asia and the Asian Electronic Sports Federation for the introduction of the official esports program, Road to Asian Games. Before we go forward with the agenda, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the officials from the Olympic Council of Asia and the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, who will be part of the signing ceremony. From the Olympic Council of Asia, Dr. Hussein Al-Musallam, Director General of the Olympic Council of Asia, and Mr. Haider Farman, Director of Sports of the Olympic Council of Asia. Also in attendance from the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, Mr. Kenneth Fok, President of the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, and Mr. Sebastian Lau, Director General of the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, will be with us today. To commence the ceremony, the official shall begin by saying a few words on this historical moment for esports in Asia. We first welcome Dr. Hussein.
It is a great honor to share our partnership between the Olympic Council of Asia and the Asian Electronic Sport Federation for the Esports event in the sport program of the 19th Asian Game Hangzhou 2022, China. As you are well aware that OCA recognized the Asian Electronic Sport Federation back in 2005 as a sole Asian esport governing body and the first esport competition under the umbrella of the Asian Esport Federation was in Macau during the second Asian Indoor Game 2007. Olympic Council of Asia trusts the Asian Electronic Sport Federation responsibility for organizing the official qualifier program for the Asian Game, which is the road to Asia, and the competition of the esport during the Asian Game. OCA will provide full support for the successful esport event at the 19th Asian Game, and we wish all the best to the Asian Electronic Sport Federation on the successful journey ahead. Thank you very much. Looking forward to see you soon in good health.
Thank you, Dr. Hussein. Next, we are pleased to welcome Mr. Kenneth Falk to share his thoughts with us.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the OCA for entrusting the AESF with the leading of esports program at Asian Games again. My team and I look forward to working closely with the OCA team. Most importantly, this partnership will pave the way for the AESF to continue our work in areas which are close to our cause. Areas such as education, grassroots development, the female competitive scene, as well as the athletes' rights and protection. We will continue our work in uniting the publishers, members, organizations, athletes, and fans to further develop esports and showcasing the Olympic movement. Lastly, I would like to express our sincere appreciation for the full and continuous support we have received all along the way from the OCA. I believe that the Asian Games presents the best stage for us to share Olympic values, and we aim to make the most of this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Falk. We now invite Mr. Haider from the Olympic Council of Asia to say a few words. Mr. Haider, the floor is yours.
Dear friends and colleagues in Asian Electronic Sport Federation and all esports fans in Asian continents, I'm thrilled to continue working with the Asian Electronic Sport Federation for the esports program at the 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, 2022. As the technical delegates, the Asian Electronic Sport Federation will oversee the technical conduct of all esports events at the 19th Asian Games. Leading up to the Asian Games, the Asian Electronic Sport Federation will have the leading role and take full responsibility in the selection of esport titles in the collaboration with the Olympic Council of Asia. From the qualifying role and round to the grand final of each esports event. Rest assured that the OCA and the Asian Electronic Sport Federation together with the local organizing committee will work hand in hand ensuring successful esports event for the 19th Asian Games Hangzhou 2022. Looking forward to see you all there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Haider. Last but not least, we invite Mr. Sebastian Lau from the Asian Electronic Sports Federation to share his address.
The debut of esports, be it an official medal sport at the Asian Games, makes this partnership even more special for everyone involved. As the Asian Federation, the AESF is honored to be organizing the esports qualifiers and the technical delegate for the upcoming Asian Games. In addition, We look forward to working closely with the local organizing committee, esports publishers, and of course our member associations, with the common goal of creating the competitive and fair Road to Asian Games qualifier campaign and finals at the upcoming Asian Games in Hangzhou, China. Our journey does not end here. Our missions and visions have not changed. The AESF will continue to develop and support sustainable esports ecosystem beyond the games. We are excited to see what opportunities this partnership will bring to the esports community. We will start from Hangzhou, and I'm looking forward to explore more together with all of you and make the evolution of esports further in Nagoya 2026 and Doha 2030. I would like to thank again the OCA for the strong support and trust in AESF. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lau. Now, we proceed to the main agenda of the day, the signing of the partnership agreements. Dr. Hussein and Mr. Falk, please, if you may sign the document prepared. Thank you very much, Dr. Hussein and Mr. Falk. Before we conclude today's ceremony, the Asian Electronic Sports Federation would like to convey their gratitude and appreciation to the Olympic Council of Asia. We once again invite Mr. Kenneth Falk to say a few words.
In closing, we once again thank our esteemed partners, OCA, and everyone that has been involved in this journey of esports to where we are today. Together, we celebrate this milestone and look forward to competitive and fair esports events at the Asian Games. Stay tuned with us for Road to Asian Games and the finals in Hangzhou, China. Stay safe and take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Olympic Council of Asia and the Asian Electronic Sports Federation, we thank you very much for tuning in to witness this moment in history for esports and the Asian Games. Before we end the ceremony, we would like to remind everyone to stay cautious during the pandemic. Despite the challenging circumstances, we are grateful for this opportunity that allows us to come together and show what we can do for the progress of esports, not just in Asia, but across the world. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you, and have a great day ahead.